If you were to face an ancient Sith Lord in combat, you would learn that we are as children playing with toys compared to the prowess of the old masters.
Hello my SWTOR players, I am Jaackel Reborn. I've been playing Deception for a mighty long time as a clicker. I decided to make a guide. I don't know why, I just did. Because I don't see no guides out there that are current. So this is what I run. I get good damage numbers and I'm a clicker. So if I'm out damaging people that are keybinders, I mean, that should say something, right? I'm going to keep it simple and straight. I'm not going to get too deep into it. Give you the 411 on what I run, and that's simple as I can say. Let's make this quick. I'm running Blade of Elements. The critical chance of Reaping Strike is increased by 50% of voltage stacks, right? Critically hitting the voltage slash reduces the cooldown of Reaping Strikes. Reaping Strike is your bread and butter of Assassin. You always want to be smashing these. I'm running a Thracian Relic of Focus Retribution, right? And I am running Devastating Vengeance, other relic. You can read up on those. For my implants, Dynamic Force Package, the cooldown of Recklessness is reduced by 15 seconds. Recklessness, you want to be popping that. That's going to give you those boosted damage. It also does other things, which are beneficial. And then Shadow Craft Package, using Phantom Stride from Stealth grants Shadow Craft, increasing your critical chance by 100% for 6 seconds. Force Cloak resets the cooldown of Phantom Stride. So Phantom Stride, if somebody's trying to get away from you, it's your opener. You want to be opening with that. As far as, yeah, and like I said, if someone's trying to get away from you, easy to get to them. Operatives, Sorks especially, they love kiting. That is gonna close the distance really quick. For all my augments, I'm running all critical. Some people, you know, do a little alacrity critical. I just do all critical. That's just what I do. My details are right here, as you can see. Mastery, endurance, power, critical. This is what I feel comfortable running. As far as my alacrity, I'm going 8.04. My critical chance multiplier is at or critical chance is 38.06, and my accuracy is 106. You don't need to have 106. I could probably, I don't know, I haven't really tested it, but I think it's only 105 that you need for accuracy. You don't really need accuracy, right? So as far as my combat style, I'm running this Recklessness. Well, those are automatic. Right here we go. Energized Blade. I apologize, it's early. The cooldown of Reaping Strike is reduced by 6 seconds whenever your critical hit with a direct force attack. Reaping Strike costs 10 additional force. Reaping Strike, like I said, is your bread and butter. This is what I use. If you've been PvPing with Deception, you know, you feel free, you can leave a comment. This is just what works for me. Overload, I like the root. Gives me time to get away, or it immobilizes people where I can Phantom Stride to them and open up. Comes in handy. Voltage Stacks builds up to a full tick slash, increases your critical chance by 10%.
We're just a critical machine.
You know what I mean? And Voltic Stacks, built with Voltic Slash. You're gonna see that we use Voltic Slash a lot. You always want to keep that Voltic Slash on, and I'm gonna show you why. Lightning Critical. For spending melee attacks benefit the recklessness it consumes its stacks. You deal additional energy damage to targets you critically hit with melee attacks. This effect cannot happen more than once every 6 seconds. So Lightning Critical, reckless consumes its stacks, right? So for spending melee attacks, we're a melee class. This is beneficial more than these other ones.
Bro, what are you talking about,
Lightning
man?
Engine, critically hitting a Voltic Slash and direct force attack generates 10 force and heals you for 1%. 1%? I don't really think that's that good. And as far as this one, Overcharged Saber, I don't really mess with that. This is what I use. Fade reduces the cooldown of Force Cloak by 30 seconds. You always want to be cloaked. That is your main ability that is gonna give you the chance to open up on people. And yeah, you are a deception assassin. You live in the shadows. As far as the force phase, force speed and phantom strike grants force phase, removing all. So basically, if you're rooted or somebody got some you know, they got ticks on you, this is gonna allow you to remove those effects so you can get in the fight quicker and faster and get away from people who are trying to kill you. For Shroud, purges all hostile removable effects. So same thing as that, gets the effects off you. You're able to get back in the cloak and then open up on somebody. I use Reaper Rush. Phantom Strike grants Reaper Rush, allowing your next assassinate to be used on any target regardless of remaining health. So this is what I'm talking about, voltage. You always want 2 voltage. This is going to increase your damage substantially. If it falls off, get it back on. Using Voltic Slash, we'll get it back on. Using Lacerate, we'll get it back on. If there's no enemies near you, always have this up. Always have that voltage. When I'm opening up on an enemy, I'm gonna go Recklessness. Then I'm gonna go into a Phantom Stride, into a Maul, into a Reaping Strike, into a Ball Lightning, into a Discharge, into a Reaping Strike, into Assassinate, into a Ball Lightning. Then I'm gonna get my voltage back up. I will dip back into Cloak and repeat the process. Rinse, repeat. Rinse, repeat. Rinse and repeat. Then, second part of the rotation, once you have those 2 surging, correct? Which is that. You have your surging charge, 2 stacks of it. You're gonna want to run out of Cloak, pop that Recklessness into a Phantom Strike and Discharge, Reaping Strike, Ball Lightning, into a Maul, into one more Reaping Strike, into an Assassinate. That's it. That is the second part of the rotation. This is what I do. I'm not saying it's the right way. I'm not saying it's the wrong way. I'm saying it kills, and it gets the job done. Whether they're Sith or they're Jedi, they will fall. One more important thing. If you guys are playing arenas, you're going to want to run the 2 cloaks. A cloak for a cloak. It's going to enable you to get out of PvP faster. And then open up double time on people. If you don't have a healer, this is going to benefit you a whole lot. Every time I run arena, I'm running the Force Cloak. Or, I mean, the 2 cloaks. Let me show you. So, you know, the opener I taught you guys, which you guys knew or didn't know, right? Your opener, you know. You see how quick my Force Cloak is available for me? You see that? And now look, available again where you can just open up double the trouble. But if you don't do that. Please, if you don't have a healer, do not open up that fast. Don't try to burn someone real quick unless you want to do it for the meme or you just don't care. Anyway, Jaackel out. I just had to tell you guys that one. Later.
You were on this console, but we did not